Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and back to Hollymas. Like this video if you're liking Hollymas, and just like this video in general, really. Today I'm doing my top 5 Christmas films, so I had to narrow this down, guys. I've literally put it down to these top 5/6 because I got it down to 5 and I couldn't choose between like 2 of them for the 5th and 6th place, so I'm gonna say 6, but technically 5. I'm gonna title this 5 even though sneaky peeky you're getting 6. So I love Christmas films. Like, it just means as soon as I watch a Christmas film I'm like, okay, Christmas is coming, and sometimes I have to really stop myself watching them in like April. Do you know what I mean? So when it gets to Christmas time and you're allowed to watch a Christmas film, I'm like, bang on the money. So coming in joint 5th place, so I said it was going to be 6, but obviously this is 6 films, but I'm just calling them joint 5th place. These two are classics. You will have seen these before, like they are so obvious Christmas films. So it's Elf and the Polar Express. So I only watched the Polar Express yesterday, so exciting. Like, I absolutely love that film. I feel like it's a classic childhood for me, like, and it literally, like, it's the only Christmas film, well actually no, there are more, that brings me like a little lump in the throat, you know, like when the little boy is singing on the back of the train and like at the end when he hears the bell, and like, oh, it is just an amazing Christmas film. And obviously Elf, because you just can't go wrong with Elf. Like, it's just such a feel-good family Christmas movie, and like, it's not my like most favourite, like I know unpopular opinion, soz, it's not my like most favourite, but it is just such a feel-good amazing film. And it, like, when you watch it now as an adult, you like realise things that you never had seen before about the film that are just so funny, and like adult jokes and stuff that you just don't pick up when you're a kid. So yeah, I love Elf. Next up in number 4, obviously again such a classic, and it is Love Actually. Don't even talk to me about Love Actually. Love Actually, I watched it last year and I wasn't like blown away by it again, because technically it is such a bad film, but it's so good. Like, at the beginning when Hugh Grant does that little monologue about love and all that sort of, like, it's just so good. And I love how all of the different like stories meet up at the end. I love films like that. It's like Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, those sorts of films that like there's so many different stories but then they like meet each other and it all adds up. Do you know what I mean? So I absolutely love films like that, and Love Actually is just such a classic. And is it a Christmas? Yeah, it is a Christmas film because it's set at Christmas time, obviously. But again, it's just like all the different stories, and like it's just so feel good and funny. And I love Love Actually. Like, you can never go wrong, and I do always want to watch Love Actually when it comes around to Christmas time. Next up is one that I was only introduced to last year. I know, for all fans of the movie, I apologise, but I literally only found out about it last year. Got hooked, got the DVD, and now I can just watch it anytime I want, and it is The Holiday. I love this film. I cannot believe I have never seen it before, like before last year. It's insane. It's such a good film, so feel good, so funny. Like, Cameron Diaz, I love Cameron Diaz, and Jude Law in that film looks pretty swish, not gonna lie. And also the place where Cameron Diaz comes to visit in London is right near where I live as well. So like, I'm like, yes, she's repping where I live. Love the film. I just love that film so much. And it's just, again, it's got a nice message to it. And like, oh, when like Kate Winslet's getting effed over by that guy and then she goes for Jack Black, I'm like, yeah. In second place, just an amazing film. Like, and some of you probably might not have seen this actually, and if you haven't, get yourself onto Netflix now because it's on Netflix, and watch it. Arthur Christmas. Okay, so I think it's a relatively new film, so like it's really like, it's basically set on the fact that like Christmas is like an operation, and you know, Arthur Christmas, who's Santa's son, is like still on all about like the magic of Christmas and like Santa giving the present to the kids, and it's just such an amazing film. And again, such a good message. Like, you know, they forget one kid and it's all about Arthur Christmas getting to this kid, and it's just so beautiful, like with funny at the same time. And like, Arthur Christmas is just one of those characters that you like have to love. Like, he can be a little bit annoying, but you just have to love him because it's him, and like his joy and his spirit is just so good that you like, it's undeniable, like Christmas joy spirit. Like if you haven't seen After Christmas, which I wouldn't blame you if you haven't because it's quite new and it's like not a classic like some of the ones I've said, it is an amazing Christmas film though. Like I would call it a classic now, so make sure you watch it. Coming in at number 1, this was the easiest to pick, I'm not even gonna lie, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5/6 were really easy to pick. Number 1, I mean, were really hard to pick. Number 1 was the easiest to pick. Hands down, my favourite Christmas film is Nativity. Like, the first one, don't care about the second and third. Like, I've seen the second, wasn't as good. Haven't even seen the third because I know it's going to be terrible. But the first one, oh my God, the little boy, the songs at the end, like can we just, the Hollywood producer coming in, like it's just such a good take on like modern Christmas film, but still has all like the passion and joy and festivities of like an original Christmas. Like it's just so good, and like I love the fact that the kids are so good, like the kids are so talented. I just absolutely love it, like you can't go wrong. Like I always end up like tear in my eye singing along to the songs at the end of the film, and I will watch that every year, no fail. Like I need to watch that pretty ASAP this week before Christmas starts, to be honest. I forgot Home Alone 2. How could I do that to myself? Guys, that's really stressed me out that I forgot Home Alone 2 because that is a classic. Okay, so now there's going to be 7 films. Sorry. So actually, do you know what? I would actually switch out Elf for Home Alone 2, probably. But we're going to keep them all in because they're all bloody classics and amazing. So, Home Alone 2. You've definitely watched Home Alone 2. It's the one in New York where the clean bandits go after him and all that sort of thing. Like, amazing. Macaulay Culkin, like young Macaulay Culkin, holds a special place in my heart for giving me some great childhood films, basically, and you just can't go wrong with Home Alone 2. I watch it on Christmas Eve every year without fail. Like it's what I do. I like just before I go to bed, in my own bed, like on my own, just sit and watch Home Alone 2 on my TV in my bedroom, and it's just so festive and I love it. And also it's set on Christmas Eve, like a lot of it is set on Christmas Eve, like that's how he saves the day on Christmas Eve, and then they like wake up in the hotel with loads of presents, and like it's amazing. Like I love that film so much, so I watched that in my bed on my own the night before Christmas, and it just gets me so excited and just so festive, and I love it. So guys, that is it for this video. Make sure you give it a like if you like this video, and a thumbs up. I was going to say a like and a thumbs up. They're exactly the same thing. So make sure you smash the like button. Comment down below if you want any more Christmas films, because we've still got a week left, guys. We still have a week left. So let me know if you want to see anything in particular. And yeah, I love you guys lots, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.